Henry.
Hi.
So we've watched the video, It's a Small World, and we've seen many locations for Disneyland, isn't it?
What country they are in?
Yes, we've seen quite a few countries there. We've seen Hong Kong, I believe part of China. We've seen Tokyo, Japan. We've seen Paris in France, and we've also seen the Walt Disney Resort, which I think is in California. Sorry, not California, I'm talking
You mean
nonsense.
You mean America?
Orlando. Yeah, Florida, probably.
Florida.
Okay, so our task is to compare Scotland with another country, okay?
And I was doing about Romania.
So we are going to use
Romania.
Children's Atlas of the World.
And
Okay.
we're using Romania here.
So we're comparing Scotland with
Romania.
Okay, so in Scotland,
My auntie lives in Romania.
can you point me on the map to see the extent of Scotland here?
Where's Scotland?
So this is the whole United Kingdom, but Scotland is only up to this part here. So we see all this area, that's
It's Scotland.
Scotland. That's right. And in here is Glasgow.
Where
Okay.
we live. Is that the bridge where we live next to?
That was the bridge in Edinburgh. That's a very famous bridge in Edinburgh. Yeah. And we know
Edinburgh.
bagpipes are quite common in Scotland, right?
Yep.
And do you know what this is at Loch Ness? Do you remember that we've been to a trip there?
Yeah. Not quite.
It was the Loch Ness Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah. See, we don't have the Scottish flag separately here, but can you describe how the Scottish flag looks like?
There's like a white banner like this, and the background blue.
Okay, so it's blue with a white cross, right?
It's like a wee banner, like tied up to it.
Okay, so in Scotland, a lot of people raise sheep as well, as you can see, and Scotland is quite famous for fish.
Thousands.
For fish, yes, it's quite common for fish. Many people take the fish from the sea and take it to other countries as well to eat. And it's also known for whiskey. That's a drink, yes, that's a drink. Okay.
But where is the place where
But do you
we
know what's
live?
even more fascinating?
What?
There are loads of old castles. Do you remember that we visited a couple of them?
Uh-huh.
One of the last castles that we visited is this one over here. Is called, actually it's not there, it's close to Isle of Skye. It's called Eilean Castle. That's what we've been in here. It's
Can
very
I
famous.
see on Google Maps to see
Yeah,
it?
we're gonna look in a minute. Let's see. So we know a little bit about Scotland, but let's see what we can figure out. So how is the weather in Scotland?
Cloudy and sunny and windy a wee bit.
Yeah, but usually in Scotland is quite cold compared to Romania. So in Scotland is a lot of rain sometimes, right?
Uh-huh.
In the winter time, do you think we have a lot of snow?
No.
But where can we find snow in Scotland?
In the mountains.
That's right. And where we live in Renfrew is usually only rainy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it is. Okay.
And this winter we had no snow. No snow.
Yeah, we didn't have any snow at all. And let's see how it's Scotland compared to Romania. Okay? So go to the Romania.
Here's Romania.
Okay. If you look at the dotted line there, you can see that this is the border of Romania here. Okay?
That's Romania.
That's right. Okay.
Romania.
Yes, can you find the Romanian flag here? See, we've got a series of flags here. Can you show me which is the Romanian flag? That's right.
Because
What
I can
color?
see the name.
What colors do we have there?
Blue, first one, yellow, the middle, and red, the right.
That's right.
Romania.
That's right. So, do you remember we've been a couple of times in holidays in Romania and we went in summertime. Do you remember how the weather was?
No, not quite. A wee bit rainy sometimes.
Sometimes, yes, but was it cold? Was it...
No,
How was it?
warm a wee bit.
Yes, and the summertime in Romania is very, very warm. And in the winter time, you get snow as well. So you've got 4 seasons. Do you remember the 4 seasons?
Spring, summer, autumn, winter.
That's right. We have the same seasons in Scotland as well, but the temperature is different.
But you know what I hope? I hope next winter it's gonna be snowing.
I hope that too.
Cause this winter we had no snow.
So that's right. So in Scotland, we talked about being a lot of old castles, right?
Mhm.
In Romania, there are loads of famous churches that are very, very old.
Thousands.
It could be even thousands. It's very known for a lot of churches. See, in the mountains, people raise animals as well, like sheep, like cows.
Cats.
Those are domestic animals, but they're not.
Pigs.
Yes, as well.
Pigs.
Okay.
Mhm.
And both Romania and Scotland celebrate the regular holidays like Easter and Christmas. Okay.
And everything else.
That's
and
right.
Halloween.
Yes, but there are a New Year, but there are holidays that are not familiar. For example, 1st of December in Romania is Independence Day, or 8th of March is Women's Day. We celebrate that, and we celebrate all the women and mothers in the world.
Mhm.
Okay. So we'll learn a little bit about 2 different cultures.
Romania and
But
Scotland.
what's more different? See, Scotland is surrounded by. So if you look back at Scotland,
It's surrounded by
what is it surrounded by?
other countries.
Hold us here. Hold your hand here. What do you see around Scotland here?
Fishes and boats and
What is that? That's North Sea.
North Sea.
Atlantic Ocean is surrounded by a lot of water. Okay?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Scotland is surrounded by a lot of water, and Romania has exit only a little bit the Black Sea here.
What is the Black Sea? I want to see.
We're gonna see a little bit later. I'm gonna show you on Google Maps, don't worry. But you know what's very, very beautiful here at the Black Sea?
What?
There's one of biggest biosphere reserves on the planet Earth.
Birds?
Yes, there are unique birds and unique flowers. Here is the Danube Delta. So this river here,
Mhm.
Danube River. It's
Danube.
Yes, Danube River. It's making a big delta. It's spreading into arms and is making a big delta at exit into the sea.
Mhm.
And that's really, really beautiful. See, next to us here, close in Renfrew, we've got 2 rivers that unite is Black Cart and White Cart, and they spill into Clyde.
Yeah, but I remember something.
They spill into Clyde, and from Clyde, they come out to the Atlantic Ocean.
But mommy, I remember something.
What do you
From a
remember?
long time ago.
What?
We went to a beach, right? And we saw so many jellyfishes.
Yeah.
And then when we went back, it was hard rain, and we had to eat in the car then.
Yes, and I think it was in Ardrossan. Ardrossan South Beach. I think that's where we went. Either Ardrossan or
And you know what?
Ayr. I don't
we
remember
didn't
exactly.
touch the jellyfish because,
I know. That's right. So that was quite an interesting talk.
What happened if the water was actually not water? It was actually jellyfishes, clear ones.
That would be very dangerous to go into the water, honey.
But you can actually see the bumps from them.
Okay.
But how they start this tiny, and then they grow giant and gianter, like this size.
Okay. So we spoke about Scotland and Romania.
Where's
We spoke about Scotland and Romania now.
yeah?
Do you know what is a lot of difference as well? In Scotland, the mountains don't have too many trees, do they? Forests. In Romania, a lot of the mountains are full covered by forests, and the highest mountain is 2,448 meters in Romania.
Wait.
While in Scotland, the highest mountain is just slightly above 1,000 meters.
Wait, how?
Because that's how they grow.
But Mommy, where was that place between we been where we saw so many jellyfishes? Is it here?
Not sure. Okay, bye.
Bye.